Okay, I'm back. Um, Sorry, guys. This is really hard for me. I've got to keep myself together today. Um, so I'm sorry about that interruption. Um, it may happen moving forward, and I apologize for the interruption, but I will always come back and I will always finish what I'm doing with a video number two. And I hope I don't have, but I have to do it more than once. But anyways, uh, he's okay for right now. So we're going to go ahead and continue. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to use in this palette today this color right here and then this color over here. And we're going to pair it with a blue pencil once I get this on the lid and up under here. I'll show you which colors again up close you can see. And I'm putting this on my lid and sort of up into the top part of my eye socket. I do very much love these little tartlets. I got them on Amazon. They came in a set of 4, and I have loved the product. They are very, very easy to work with. They blend really well, and the colors are really beautiful. Um, but that is the lighter color. Now we're going to come back in here with the darker color right here up in the transitional area. We're defining this big bone. We're using the natural line, transition line right here, which is right on my big bone right here. So we're using that to define and open up the eye socket. And we do that by extending your color up onto this big bone if you have one of these. If you don't, and you don't have such a distinctive line like I do, you just want to start your transition where your eyeball stops, the top of your eyeball, and then just blend it up and outward. That is what we call our transitional area. And then we just want to blend real well, make sure that we have a really soft line. That's very pretty. So on the lid, we used this color. Here, such a big, okay, that's better. Right there, this color on the lid. And then we came over to this color and we added that into the transitional area. Now we're going to pick up my blue pencil. Haven't picked up any fallout yet, and there is some. Take that under the eye. I'm going to come in and blend this in a minute. Going to go to the top part of the eye and do the same thing. Just follow the natural outline of my eyeball. And when we blend it, we're going to let the pencil and the brush together. We're going to let the brush create that little bit of a wing. Going to get an angular cut brush. I'm going to blend under here. Make it really smooth. Then we're going to take the brush and go to the top. We're going to let the brush grab the product and create that upward and outward little tail. If you can see that or not. Send it here. Up and out, up and out. And then I always come back under and I pick up from underneath and I connect the top and the bottom. Now, if you feel like your blue here or whatever color you use is a little harsh, which I feel it's just a little compared to the other colors, it stands out really nice. Looking back, I can see that it really stands out nice, but I do want to soften it a little. So I'm going to get a smaller brush, a fluffier, smaller brush, and I'm going to dip into my finishing powder, which this is my Perfect Pour Pink pack that I got from Amazon. It's a beautiful finishing powder. And we're just going to come in and we're going to soften. Pick up some powder and we're just going to soften that blue. Do the same on the top. Now, one of the nice reasons to do this is because you are then sealing this pencil. It's a cream pencil, so then we are actually sealing that cream with a powder, and it's going to stay better. It's going to last longer. It's going to give you more longevity to your look. Whenever you have a cream pencil, it's cream, right? So when you put a cream on your body temperature is going to melt that cream. And so covering it with, blending it with a powder is going to grab that pencil and lock it into place. And so I try to do that whenever I am using a cream color pencil. So I know that my accent color is going to stay where I want it to stay. Okay, now we're going to pick up a little triangular powder puff, go back into the finishing powder, get some on the tip. And then we're going to come in and we're going to sweep away the excess or the fallout that we get here on the bottom. And by doing that, we're also adding a little bit of brightening powder underneath the eye. Do the same over here. Sweep it away. Add that really bright lightning powder under the eye. So we get a really bright, pretty under eye. Blend it in here a little bit, but a little less. Okay. Very nice. Now, I just adore this blush, this new blush that I have from Milani. I just absolutely adore it. It is the new baked blush from Milani. Milani is a fantastic brand like e.l.f. It is Dolce Pink baked powder blush, and it is in 01. And guys, I just think this is a stunningly beautiful blush. Because depending on what colors you are wearing with it, it can go either really pink or it can even go peach. Peach to mauve, mauve to peach, and it's very versatile. I have used it as a lip color, and I have also used it as an eyeshadow, and it is a beautiful eyeshadow. All right, let's now pick up our powder puff. Let's just make sure that is really blended in nicely. We have no lines, a little bit of powder today. We're a little heavy-handed there. So this clean line here. Get that really blended. Make sure we have no lines, harsh lines. Don't forget about your neck and your chin. Beautiful. And add another layer of lipstick. Today I am not going to use a lip gloss. I do like the way this is a sort of a matte finish, the eyeshadow and the blush. So we're just going to keep it all in that matte look, which is of course my favorite. And then we're going to curl. Okay. Great. I'm still shaking. Now, this is a new e.l.f. mascara that I picked up the other day, and I do very much love this wand. It's very stiff, and for me, I like a really stiff wand because I get a better application and I get a better combing of my lashes when I get a stiff wand. And I do always go to the bottom because we're trying to lock in that curl that we just put in the lashes. Your mascara formula actually does lock that curl in. And if you really want to make it last all day, you can use a waterproof mascara down here for this first coat. And the waterproof formula definitely locks in curl, and it will last a long time. During just after my mom passed, and we had a few functions for her, and I used that technique for obvious reasons. But using it and locking in that curl was a really good idea. Not only did I have the waterproof mascara on, I didn't have to refix, my mascara during the day, but it kept the curl. Not that appearance made any bit of difference really to me at that point, but one of my mom's event we had close to 200 people at, and it was her life celebration, and I knew how important it would have been to her to look our best because she always looked her best. Told you guys many, many times my mom was just the epitome of femininity. She always was put together, and she took pride in herself. And I think our society is getting away from that. I mean, I know women that go to work with not a stitch of makeup on, and I would have never ever considered that. I just wouldn't have. That's not the way I was brought up, and I don't mean to say that it's necessary for everyone to wear makeup. You know, you're gonna do in your life what works best for you. But for me, the thought of going to work and not having any makeup on, or going anywhere and not having any makeup on, with the exception of maybe going to a hospital, uh, just doesn't. I wouldn't. I don't even go to the grocery store without some sort of 5 minute skin tone, tinted moisturizer and powder, some mascara and some lipstick on and some blush. There's no way. It's how I was taught, and it's what my mom instilled in me, and it's just something that is part of my routine. That's why coming in and doing this every morning for me is very cathartic. It's very relaxing. I look forward to it. It's my time to just concentrate on me. Having some me time is important to everybody's life. And this is a way that I can unwind, get my thoughts together for the day, map my day out in my brain as I'm doing it, and just get ready for my day. And talk to you guys, and I love to hear from you. I actually get disappointed when I come in the morning and I don't see any comments, because I look forward to it. I look forward to your feedback and your questions and your comments, and I especially love it when you ask me to do a specific thing or a specific video. I think I'm pretty much caught up with those requests, except maybe my house tour, which I cannot do my house tour. And probably won't get to it until later in the year, because we now have a major interior remodel that's going to happen because my ceiling fell through in my top bedroom. And our roof, and just, I'm in my dining room. I don't want to do it until my house is put back together properly and do a proper tour for you, but I promise I will do it. I'm just not sure when that's going to happen at this stage. All right. I think we are done here. Let me get my glasses on. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. I love the blue with the tanny pinky color. It's a gorgeous combination with this lipstick, Mica number 620. Let me just tell you, on the back of this, I used today Flower Patch. This is Flower Patch right here. That went on the lid and all over the eye. And then I used Dewy, which is this one right here. That was the transitional color. And this is Tarte's Maracuja. I think that's how you say that. Juicy. I don't know. I'm probably mangling that, and I'm so sorry. This is one of the 4 that come in that set, and you can get it at TikTok. I don't know, however, if they're still on sale or not, but that's where I got that particular product. And that's it for me on this Thursday morning. I hope wherever you are having a good day. If you're in the Houston area, I pray your power is back on. We're going to find out some things that have transpired here, and people are going to lose their jobs over what has happened here in Houston with its power outage. Because let me tell you, There is absolutely no excuse for what has gone on here in Houston. People that have been days and days without power. It's just not acceptable. Uh, it's people that have small children and dogs and the elderly, and they have to have air conditioning. We are, 90 plus degrees and 100% humidity. So it feels like 115 degrees outside. It's dangerous. People die and it's unexcusable. And there are going to be people who are going to lose their job over this. With the electric companies. It's just unforgivable that citizens have to bear this kind of torture. And it is torturous to have no air conditioning and try to live and do your day-to-day things that you do. It's just despicable. And heads should roll. Thank you for being part of my wonderful community here. I appreciate you more than you know, and I do want to hear from you. I'm so sorry I had to stop and pause, but Duke is just needs me right now, and I have to stop when he's struggling. And I pray you understand that. If you're an animal lover, you will. Um, and please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, share this if you would, leave a comment, and please think about joining us if you're not part of our community. We'd love to have you. This community is about helping each other, exchange ideas, so we can all live our very best life, have everything we want, be successful, have it all, whatever that looks like in your world. If we can help you get there, that's what it's all about. To remind you that your age is just a number. Don't let it get in your way. Chase those goals and those dreams and shoot for the moon and the stars and the galaxy. Life is too short not to chase your goals and your dreams. A lot of times you don't get a second chance, so don't waste it. Just get out there and go chase those dreams, whatever they are, and say, I'm going to do it. You're your biggest and most important supporter. Never forget that. And never forget to give yourself time. Take the 30 minutes to put yourself together, to put your best foot forward, because you just never know who you're going to run across. And you get 10 seconds to make a first impression, and it could change your life. So God bless you. I hope that we see you again tomorrow. Thank you for being part of my community. If I haven't responded to a request, please let me know. Send me another message, and I promise I'll get back to you as soon as possible. God bless you. Thank you for your support. Have a fabulous Thursday wherever you are, and get out there and hit a grand slam today, all right? Make it a fabulous day. Be safe. And please continue prayers and positive thoughts for all of the people in Houston who are suffering from this terrible hurricane. And please keep those families of those that were lost in your hearts, that they may find solace and peace from the Lord above. God bless you. You are appreciated, and I'll see you next time.